Doing a quick mic check. How we sounding?
Blueprints in the ash where the old world died. Wind cuts like a blade through the ruins we ride. Skies bruised purple with a storm on the rise. But we've walked through worse with fire in our eyes. Engines growl low like a warning in the dirt. Every mile we carry both the scars and the hurt. But the ground starts humming like something waking deep in the dead city. Whisper secrets it meant to keep. We ain't running from the end. We're the ones who make it bend. When the meteors strike and the whole world shakes, we lock our stands cause we're here to stay. Cause there ain't no fear in the hearts of the broken. Ain't no chains on the words we've spoken. When the ash falls heavy and the daylight fades, we rise like thunder through the world we've made. We're the last line standing when the titans call. Stormwalkers born in the shadow of the fall. If the end wants blood, then we give it flame. Dragon souls carved in the bones of the world's last name. Yeah. Steel on our backs and the dust in our teeth. We've buried old fears in the wreckage beneath. Bioluminescent roots start to pulse in the ground. Forest titan waking with the world shaking sound. We rise from the fractures where the world split wide. With a fire-forged spirit no storm can divide. Glaciers crack open with a cold ancient cry. Ice titan rising where the wide winds fly. We ain't running from the end. We're the ones who make it bend. When the meteors strike and the whole world shakes, we lock our stands cause we're here to stay. Cause there ain't no fear in the hearts of the broken. Ain't no chains on the words we've spoken. When the ash falls heavy and the daylight fades, we rise like thunder through the world we've made. We're the last line standing when the titans call. Stormwalkers born in the shadow of the fall. If the end wants blood, then we give it flame. Dragon souls carved in the bones of the world's last name. Dragon souls carved in the bones of the world's last name. Engines screaming, drums like war. Dust devils dancing on a shattered floor. Meteor fire falling like the sky's last breath. Each strike a drum beat in the march of death. Forest roofs glowing, ice winds howling. Desert It ends on our terms. Oh, there ain't no fear in the hearts of the broken. Ain't no truth in the lies unspoken. When the ash rains down like a funeral hymn, we burn so bright that the dark grows dim. We're the last line standing when the tide is calm. Storm walkers rising from the end of it all. And when the king tides a step from the corrupted flame, we carve our oath in the shadow of his name. Three giants rise and the God remains. Yet our strength stands stronger than the throne he
Well, good morning. Hey, Casper. Alrighty. Oh, I'm still waking up. And I might be a little nasally. Allergies are trying to go nuts this morning. How are we all doing today? We got a lot to do. Oh. So I spent yesterday in my admin character. Ooh. Turn that down a little bit. Good lord. In-game sound with blaring. Okay. We're looking good. The red looks nice. Alright. So I will take y'all to go see it. I spent yesterday working on my working on the community center for Extinction. Server hits, really? Wow. Oh yeah, we gotta check on these eggs. We gotta see what we got. What is that? Ooh. Really? Oh, don't tell me they... What we got here? You got turned off again, didn't you? Well, ready to mate. Where's your boyfriend? Which one? You supposed to be out? I'm confused. You know what? We'll pull you. They were supposed to be out breeding. I don't know what happened to the male here. Eh? Da, da, da. 30, 30, 30, 24, 27, 30, 31. Yeah. We'll use you. I choose you. You got a job to do, dude. Get her done. Well, at least the paste is strong with this one. Got some nice looking eggs. Oh yeah, we gotta get to building the I gotta work on the side of this base today. I need to get a greenhouse built. Are you ready? You are. No mutation. I hope the mutation thing with Casper's going well. He said he'd be on a little bit later, which is fine. Perfectly fine. He'll get here when he gets here. Na. Yeah, I'm thinking about picking up the stairs right here. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick up the stairs. See what we're looking at. Okay. Let's go for 10. Hey, get set. Good morning, bud. Well, yeah. Be early morning for you, too. Well, mid and late night to early morning. I'm about to work on the greenhouse because I'll go over there in just a sec. Alright, here in a minute. To show y'all what I got done on the community center area. I spent yesterday working on that. Oh good, it's done building. Yay! Alright, let's see what we can get done here with these. Okay, I can do that. Yes. Aw, sweet. Just enough in 1, 2, 3, 4, Should I go back one more? You know, why not? Why not? Why not? Yeah, we'll do this. Alright, do I still have range? I do. Okay. Another 10 might do it. I hear you. My Friday's just begun. Dude, I can't. We're working on trying to put the money back everywhere we can. Not playing fair or anything, but right now working with, y'all's immigration. 4,500. And that's not bad. That is not bad. And then I found out that, I can't remember if they said we all needed passports or not, but, we're all going under my hubby. We got, plans to... He's looking in Gold Coast. And down in Queensland, in Gold Coast area. We're looking about there. I don't want to be in the city. I'm not a city person. But we're currently working with immigration to come to Australia. We be leaving here. I wanted to first start Australia. Mikey has the opportunity to do his dream job, which is wildlife enforcement officer. And my daughter has an absolute love for creatures and animals, and she has her heart solely set on working in a vet hospital. And I smiled and I said, well, what better place to have you grow up in school and studying that than Australia, a country that purely loves their wildlife. Actually, no. I can get discounted tickets. I have a site that I use. 2,500 for all of us. I mean, I might have a stop or two, but that's okay. Like, Mikey and I don't care if there's like 2 or 3 layovers or stops along the way because we've never got to travel. So, oh my bad. I put the control down. I'm talking. I talk with my hands. We've never got to travel, so we're like, there's a... Did it place? So if we have to do a couple layers, we don't care, but I was just guesstimating, looking at tickets for around August, September, October, around in that area, just to get a general idea how much it's gonna cost. I seen about 2,400. Oh, that's one of the places that my daughter dreams of going. I grew up watching Steve. I grew up watching Steve Irwin himself. Melody has grown up watching Bendy and Robert. And she absolutely adores and loves Bendy. And then when I explained to her where Vindy was, and that's where we were going, this child, I did not think she could get any more excited. I mean, she was speechless for about 5 seconds. She squealed for about 10 seconds. Then started jumping up and down. Speechless again. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 I see you. You will not have the opportunity to steal my shit. Mine. No, but they're really good programs and stuff for Hunter. Melody will get to do what she dreams of doing. Especially what makes me happy is Mikey gets the opportunity to do something he wants to do. Oh yeah, Steve was awesome. My mom got mad at Steve, even though she never met his ass. Because I have watched where he was playing with cobras and talking about the black mambas, and I think I was about 6. Don't know what age, but I know I was young. When I was little, I'd watched it, and then me and my mom went on about our day, and she was outside doing something. I guess she was trying to build a garden. I remember she was pulling weeds, so I think she was working on a garden. And she told me that I had went outside with her and there was a copperhead snake outside. And she said the next thing she knows is I'm walking up to her. She said it's a wonder I didn't get bit, but this sucker made me look like the sorceress from Scorpion King, because this snake had that back half of its body just lightly coiled around the back side of my arm and just rested itself in my palm of my hand. And I walked up to her with it. And my mom panicked. She said she panicked. She called for my brother. And she said that she had made me mad because she grounded me from watching Steve for a few weeks. Just because of that. Oh, that's nice. I would have loved to have gotten the opportunity to meet him. Would have loved it. I loved his passion for wildlife. Now, I might not be the biggest fan of snakes anymore. I still like to look at them. I'll look at them all damn day long. You just not gonna put them on me. Like that dude did in Wilmington. That one dude in Wilmington, man. My grandma said she ain't ever seen me run so fast in my life. Or in her life. Because we went in the pet store. This dude was showing off his... I think it was a boa. I think it was a boa. Boa constrictor. But it was albino. And he was showing it off. And I looked at him and then turned around and started talking to my grandma and trying to remember, or get her to remember everything we came here for. And all of a sudden I feel this weight. Because as soon as I turned away from my grandma, I was reading the back of some new dog food product, seeing what ingredients were, because we were very particular about what we fed our dogs and our cats. And I felt this weight on me, and I was like, okay, probably grandma, she's probably done messed up her shoe again, and she's using me to lean on. So I stood still, I locked in place. All of a sudden I kept hearing a hiss, a hiss, a hiss, and I'm like, what the hell is this shit? I go to turn my head to the left, and I am greeted face to face as its tongue licks the edge of my nose every time it sticks its tongue out. Was greeted by the anaconda, or the little boa. Okay, but front head looked kind of huge. That was a big boa in my face. That dude barely had a chance to grab his boa back because my ass had done ducked, shook that sucker off, and hauled ass outside. Like, I probably would have mustered up the courage to hold it if you would have warned me ahead of time. You don't just stick shit on me. If I'm not prepared, my ass flips out. But she had such a good laugh. Do I not have... Okay, we got this. That works. But needless to say, I stayed away from that pet store down in Wilmington for a while. And then when I did start going back, I started calling ahead of time. That dude ain't there showing a damn snake, is he? She's like, no. And she's like, wait, you're the one he snuck up behind. Like, they remember me. They're like, you're the one he snuck up behind, thought it'd be funny to sit that thing on your shoulders. I was like, mm-hmm. I was unprepared. I have a slight fear of snakes now. And the honest thing is I don't know where I developed the fear of them. I loved them. I thought they were interesting. I thought they were cool looking. And then out of nowhere, I developed a fear of them. It's probably a movie that my mother showed me and I panicked. Because ever since she allowed me to watch Final Destination as a kid, yeah, I have parameters. I don't like tennis beds. I'm mortified to get in one, so I won't do it. The sun does it enough for me. If I see a log truck on the road, I'm not on that road. I either slow way the hell down and pull off the road and let that sucker get like miles up the road before I move again, or I get off on the next exit and go a different route. I don't park on hills. I don't park on hills in the city. But that's in the black snake family, right? It shouldn't be that damn harmless. Dude, my mom had a heart attack at one point. We had a 7-foot long, and I'm talking, this sucker was half the size of a boa constrictor at full grown. It was a thick ass black snake get in the house. Holy hell. My mom about died. I still remember the day it showed itself, and it's hilarious to think back on it. Because that was the first time I ever saw my mama's chunky butt. And it wasn't her fault that she got that big. She's type 2 diabetic, and they kept playing with her medication up here, so she kind of blew up like a puffer fish, poof, chunky. And, yeah, I never seen her move that quick. She was sitting in her chair, and we've been all trying to figure out why the cats were going stupid. Like, they were, every time she'd pull one of the cats in the chair, they'd hiss and run. We figured it out a few minutes later. And daggone thing, it literally just sat up on its tail, I guess. Popped its head over the back of the chair, and I didn't say nothing to my mom. I was just watching. I was just like, that's a big boy. I was watching, and he gets more of his body up on top of the chair, slithers down. And she's petting this sucker, not even paying attention. Because it literally leans on her shoulder and everything. She just starts petting it like it ain't nothing. And then realization must have hit her, because she's like, she's petting and then she stops. And she's like, that's not a cat. And she looks, the scream that come out of this woman, I swear y'all, it was funny. Wait, how many of these do I need? 1, 2, whoa. Here we go. 3, 6, 12. So that's 16 for the first set. Oh, 1 or 2 high. Yeah, we'll do 1 high. I think about 16. It was enough to make 11 walls. What are we short on? Guarantee you, watch it. Crystal. Yep, crystal. Okay. I think I must have started developing a fear when I had my kids, just because, especially for my son Hunter, him being a level 2 autistic child. These are recryoed? They're supposed to be breeding. Casper, if you're still in chat, are you currently breeding the velos for boss fight? Or do you want me to get these out and breeding? Hey, fatty face. Yeah, it does, don't it? Nah, that's what you, it's not prejudice. It's called racism. He don't like kids and he don't like people. Well, I mean, I can understand that to some of them. I mean, being a part of the Black Snake family, regardless, they can get pretty thick, they can get pretty long. So to them, a child is easy prey. And so is an elderly person, because creatures, I don't care what people say, creatures are extremely intuitive. Animals of all kinds are very, very intuitive. They know. They know. They realize more things than you believe. I mean, explain how dogs can sense and smell cancer. They know. Hey, you all good, bud? I just got it. What is going on with my phone on Twitch? Did he get off? Oh, Vino logged off for the day. That's why I couldn't see his stream no more. Well, oops. So we're gonna pop these here for a second. We're gonna use the lightning robin real quick. I need to find... Oh wait, I don't have an Anki. Do I? Or did I get another Anki? Did I get another Anki? I know I lost one Anki. Get this settle. You know, we'll just use our old trusty pickaxe, get some crystal. Be a lot faster than trying to flip and get there throughout an Anki. But real quick, I will let y'all see what's been done at the community build. I was hard at work yesterday. Also, you will, those of you that get on our cluster, if you come to extinction, in 4 directions, I have this. North, south, east, and west of the build. Of the community area. That way, you know, you'll find it. Left the words in white because you can't miss it. But as you've been hard at work, nothing's been put into the oh, it looks like Monkey came and had a looky look. His Maywing's gone. Also, yeah, this is dino parking. These are 2 walls high, so don't let this fool you. There's a wall. I do have food troughs placed of every kind. We've got berry, fish, meat. I've got 6 troughs under here. 3 on each side of the stairs. Same things. Okay, why are you changing? It's supposed to be all of this, by the way, but... Your sign. Dude, that turned out awesome. I love that chrome in the center. Oh, it works. I built this for Monkey. He like you. The name's on the back side. It's called Wandering Outlaw. Work in progress. Me, I'm doing something different. Building like a little village. Okay. Characters passed out up there. Okay. Did you was you used to holding yours or something? Was yours domesticated then? Alright. All the doors here should be unlocked. Now there's nothing inside. I'm just getting the layout done first and then I'll come back and rebuild or finish doing everything. But thought this would be cool. You got the artifact for each and their head heads above it. Damn, that chrome center looks great. Okay, get it on. Okay. Oh, we going that route? That route, huh? um. Got your main area. I'm debating on doing like this. Nah, I ain't gonna do it over here. I'll do it over here probably. Where's more stuff? Yeah. Got put storage boxes under here. Probably create this. Dang it! I still forgot to go move those. Haven't fully decided the layout. Got another little area up here. I love this. Big old tower. So you got this section, you got side. I'm thinking about shoving some grills right here and making it look like a barbecue area. Slash bar. And have a few chairs right here. Add some more chairs right here. And you already know I'm gonna do it. Put the hot tub thing right here. Rooftop party. Oh no, the venom factories though, they'll be nice to it. Use it for testing, extract the venom, learn how to make an antiviral, or whatever. A Life 7 antidote. And I did get this up for this section to enter. I haven't done it yet, but we are going to put up turrets, and I recently found out on the event server that these turrets, you can set them to specific creatures. And since I noticed a lot of frogs, and the fact that we can there's fish here, there's an occasional beaver every once in a while, there's definitely otters. I'm gonna get Monkey's help. We're going to set the turrets up to target the Sarcos, the Baryonyxes, the Capros if there are any, and the titanoboas. We'll just set them to only take out those and leave the rest alone. Nah, he's learned how to be Casper. He's the subconscious version of Fatifus. He's not really here. Alright, so we need crystal. We need crystal. Where are we gonna go to get a good bit of crystal? Snow biome's pretty decent. Oh, you dangleberry. I said go straight up, not at an angle. Thank you. Auto mod. I'll take that, I'll take that. Ooh, I like that too. Astral projection. Yeah, I gotta rearrange my... Me and the hubby's gonna rearrange the living room today. I got... I got... Oh, Rock. Hi. Shaw. Sorry, that just... Surprise! Okay. Let's try again. We're rearranging the living room. 'Cause I'm about to try to redirect my laptop and everything. Put my old banner back to use. But I've finally got a camera in. But we gotta rearrange and figure out where I can set up, because I also have to take into precaution of Desoso. Desoso is very handsy. She is a gremlin. And she likes to touch everything. So I gotta take precaution. Okay, I figured I could come here and... Ooh, red light. No. Oh Lord, did Casper make his monster Anki again? Ooh, we got an S owl. Yeah, I see you, dirty mana. I see you. shit, that's a mana. Okay, no crystal. Thought. I used to see a bunch of crystal spots out here. Casper, did you make your monster Anki again? Did you go on a harvesting spree? And the crazy thing is about that, I've got it set to like very minimum. Oh no. Oh Lord, that's a first. Not crashed off of Death Valley like this before. Right as the dino wipe happens? Well, if we can't get back into extinction, I guess my body's gonna be stuck and I'm gonna go to Strauss and work on that community center. Hey, I'll take the crashing over being home screened any day. Oh, that gave me a heart attack. Alright, server is not responding well. Alright, we gonna look like these. Yeah, something finicky's going on. Now you wanna land? Oh Lord. Come on, baby. Yeah, we're gonna have to get off this server. Something's going crazy. Shit. Come on. Yeah, whatever's setting this server to malfunction. That's alright, we got stuff doing on Strauss anyway. Alright, not gonna chance it. Can I pull out the remote now? Holy Jesus, ping's at 750. Mm-mm. Or at least we're landed. Which I don't understand. I was on yesterday, all day yesterday. Not once did I have an issue. Yeah, there are a lot of emotes now, huh? Oh, Monkey, please tell me you haven't gone to bed yet. He was just on Lava Vino. Alright, let's get a look at this server directly. This is gonna suck. Oh, it done a full-on crash. nothing we can do there, so back up. Oh no. Public train. Okay. Oh. See how we run on stress. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna run to the bathroom quick while it decides to load. Alright, real quick, y'all. Because Monkey seems to act crazy when I tell him this. So I want y'all to see for yourself real quick. I know, as soon as I switch the screen, extinction popped back up. Alright. Ping. Look. It says 356. It was, dang it, I didn't switch the screen back in time. Was reading 1,000. Alright. Now I'm gonna switch the screen real quick. I just had the ding of his somebody typed in chat. While I'm in here, go ahead and get into admin mode, and then I will run to the bathroom. Alright, let me run to the bathroom real quick. And I will leave you with the music again.
cuts like a blade through the ruins we ride. Skies bruised purple with a storm on the rise. But we walk through worse with fire in our eyes. Engines growl low like a warning in the dirt. Every mile we carry both the scars and the hurt. But the ground starts humming like something waking deep in the dead city. Whisper secrets it meant to keep. We ain't running from the end. We're the ones who make it bend. When the meteors strike and the whole world shakes, we lock our stands cause we're here to stay. Cause there ain't no fear in the hearts of the broken. Ain't no chains on the words we've spoken. When the ash falls heavy and the daylight fades, we rise like thunder through the world we've made. We're the last line standing when the titans call. Stormwalkers born in the shadow of the fall. If the end wants blood, then we give it flame. Dragon souls carved in the bones of the world's last name. Yeah. Steel on our backs and the dust in our teeth. We've buried old fears in the wreckage beneath. Bioluminescent roots start to pulse in the ground. Forest titan waking with the world shaking sound. We rise from the fractures where the world split wide. With a fire-forged spirit no storm can divide. Glaciers crack open with a cold ancient cry. Ice titan rising where the wide winds fly. We ain't running from the end. We're the ones who make it bend. When the meteors strike and the whole world shakes, we lock our stands cause we're here to stay. Cause there ain't no fear in the hearts of the broken. Ain't no chains on the words we've spoken. When the ash falls heavy and the daylight fades, we rise like thunder through the world we've made. We're the last line standing when the titans call. Stormwalkers born in the shadow of the fall. If the end wants blood, then we give it flame. Dragon souls carved in the bones of the world's last name. Dragon souls carved in the bones of the world's last name. Engines screaming, drums like war. Dust devils dancing on a shattered floor. Meteor fire falling like the sky's last breath. Each strike a drum beat in the march of death. Forest roofs glowing, ice winds howling, desert clouds boiling, corrupted lands prowling. Lightning cracks through a hollow sky, and we ride that edge where the old gods die. Three times waking for the war to begin, and the king titan calling from the corruption within. But we don't kneel, we grip the wheel and carve our oath in tempered steel. If the world ends here, it ends on our terms. Oh, there ain't no fear in the hearts of the broken. Ain't no truth in the lies unspoken. When the ash rains down like a funeral hymn, we burn so bright that the dark grows dim. We're the last line standing when the titans call. Stormwalkers rising from the end of it all. And when the king titan steps from the corrupted flame, we carve our oath in the shadow of his name. Three giants rise and the God remains. Yeah, our strength stands stronger than the throne he
Ah, perfect timing. I walked back right as the song ends, huh? Alright, well. Server probably on the fritz again. I haven't really had any updates for Twitch on my phone. And I use Android. I tried to use. My dad got me an Apple phone. I lasted a day with it and then told him, nope, I want my Android back. What am I getting notifications for? Oh. That's iPhone for you. That was one of the many reasons I didn't like the iPhone. So much free stuff with the Samsungs and the Androids. Alright, y'all. I don't really do a lot of shopping. What do y'all normally see in a men's department area? Like, benches? What y'all think? Oh, anybody in stream that is not subbed? Ad break ends in 50 seconds. I can't decide between doing a vault or we do this. Did I put any of the skins on the vaults? Yeah, this is the Astraeos vault. And this is their storage box. Can't decide what I want to put in here. Oh, is that working now? There's no contest currently running. Wait, what? Okay, now I'm confused. Why is Streamlabs saying you have... Stream Element says 0. Streamlabs says 59. BotRick says 380. Huh? I have no clue what all that is. I've never messed with that. Wait, what's the third one? Let's see. What's the third one? Okay, I think we saw that one. Are those the same? Hey, Paper. If you plan on logging in, Paper, I'd be careful. Extinctions on the fritz again. Sorry, I'm trying this monster drink. My hubby wanted me to try. Ugh. Why does that... Why? It's Monster Energy Orange Dreamsicle. Why the fuck does this shit taste like watered down orange flavored cough syrup? Thank you for the 30 stream streak, Paper. I hear the hubby. I'm gonna see if he wants this. Holy shit! I heard you and I was going to look for you. Do you want that? I tried it and I do not like it. Sorry, y'all. I heard him talk to our son, so I thought he was in the bedroom. And I heard drawers, so I thought that's where. I thought he was, maybe switching shorts or something. I look in the bedroom, he ain't there. And then I turn around and he's like right there. Hi. That got me. mm. Oh yes, that step good. That step so good. Well, that paper I had been on all day, and I'd been working on the community area for extinction. I got the welcome center built. We're calling it the Wasteland Exchange area. I got its platform built, and I started working on one of the little shops. I call them a little shop, but it's not like you got to buy anything. You're not purchasing. It's just there for you to come in and exchange. So when he went through it, was my character floating in midair in the little hut, the little shop I was working in? Because we just went over there, and I looked and noticed my admin character's just floating, like it's laying on a roof that's not there. Yeah, she'll probably drop to the ground if I log back in. Yeah, I wanted to stream me working on it, but I use an alternate account for my admin characters. And I don't have anything hooked to it, and it won't let me. Oh, so see, Paper can type. No way. I wonder if it's different, Paper, now because you're mod. Because I still haven't found my way back to. Because I'm not sure which one is it. Which bot's being strict. Because if I know which one it is, then I can actually go and look into it. Oh no, Fatty Face, it's when we say it's being strict, we mean like majority of people that try to tag your name or type your name, it immediately tries to mute that because they think people are typing being disrespectful when they're literally trying to type your tag name. Alright, let's see here. Items. Skins. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. With chest piece with the K. Let's get y'all some pants on. Well, I mean, even a lot of the words that they find offensive are ridiculous, including art. Like the word grape and arc is offensive and it stars it out. Look, she's been clothed. Cloth. Definitely need boots. Um. Da-da-da-da. You get a chest piece. You'll get some shoes. You need shoes. You need shoes. Fully clothed. What are these? Oh, manticore boots. Okay. Cool. Can I have my chest piece back now? There we go. Back to being clothed. Okay, shelf. Oh yeah, I gotta go. Up. So is it supposed to be spider throw? Or super throw? I don't know if I showed y'all this, but I added some colorful stuff to his little garden. What's up, boys? Party. Up the endless stairs. I want you back. Let's get all my... Get all our crafting stuff. What's this? We don't need a rock planter. Might do crystal. Might do some palm trees. Yeah, we might grab these. Sorry, this is what we were running testing on the bosses for everybody to make sure they're gonna run correctly. Oh yeah, I don't know if everybody got to see. We got some of this done. So what kind of stuff do y'all see in the... He was testing paper. Or what is it? Oh, Fatty Face, this is all pre-built. This is what Nakatis had already put on here. I'm coming in and putting, you know, foundations in, a few walls. I know that looks weird to have that a little bit, but I don't want to take away from what he's built because it's gorgeous. That's the Minas Tirith location. I'm just putting in foundations and decorating the inside. Or even in ASE, you could build like this too. Minas Tirith. But I mean, if I'm gonna be strictly honest, I feel like this could have been built in a way better way. More of a grander effect. Like, if anything, he should have got, Antonio Pepperino. They should have got him in here. And let him go at, you know, glorifying it. Because he's built some, like, castle things. And they are so gorgeous. So beautiful. Like, they are so beautiful. I want to replicate it. But, Lord, that's going to take me a couple days. And that's me getting up at 6 in the morning and non-stop replicating his builds. Yeah, I'm a little bummed. I wish they would have put bigger windows in, like, especially here. Like, what's the purpose of this? What is the